today I'm here to do a review for you of the Sharkk keyboard iPad cases. I have two covers to show you and I really like it, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the company first, and then I'm gonna show you and tell you my opinion about the case, and then Brandon's gonna step up and explain to you how to use it and everything like that, just because I feel like he can explain better in English, but that's okay. First I want to let you know that I'm doing this review in English just because the company requested if it was possible for me to do it in English, and since I've done other videos in English, I thought that was okay. If you guys want to, I can just do a review in Portuguese. Will be my pleasure. There will be no problem at all, but I wanted to do it in English as well. So first of all, I contacted Sharkk, which is the brand. I contacted them, I discovered them on Amazon, and then I contacted them about maybe a couple of weeks before Christmas, because I wanted to review, to make a holiday gift guide for men and I was wondering if they would like to send me some products to review, a case for Brandon's iPad, and they were super nice. They responded to me very quickly. All of my emails got responded like the same day, and he decided to send a cover for Brandon's iPad for my video and one for me too, so that was really nice. I did not expect that they were gonna send me two cases, and I thought it was awesome. It took a little bit longer because one of them was out of stock. Brad asked me if I wanted to choose a different one, but I thought it was fine to wait, so I waited a couple more weeks, and it got here probably a couple of days before Christmas, and then I couldn't review because I had other videos already recorded, and I'm reviewing it for you today. So let's get started. The first cover, the first iPad keyboard that I'm gonna show you is Brandon, which was supposed to be the only one, and I think this is awesome. Like, I really love it. It's called Sharkk iPad Keyboard Clamshell Case. They have this one for iPad 2, 3, and 4th generation. I'm gonna leave the links to Amazon right here, so if you want to take a look. They have this one for the iPad mini as well, and I only discovered that after I picked my case, or else I would probably have chosen this one. It is really nice. The only difference is that one of their parts is white. I'm gonna show you which one, but this case is amazing. So this is already on the iPad, and when you buy, I think it retails for about, I think it's about $50 on sale on Amazon, and it's pretty much 3 pieces because it's the cover that you attach to your iPad. So as you can see over here, it's this cover. And it's really nice. It feels like those, I don't know if you ever felt like velvety, it's just like the NARS eyeshadow palettes, blushes and everything. It feels very velvety. So this is the case that comes with the keyboard, and you attach it to your iPad, and then you attach this part over here, which I think it's really nice, to the back, to the little hole, just like this. And this can be used just as a normal stand, so you just press down over here and it snaps, and then to open is the same thing, and it works just like a monitor, and it stands up like this. It's really cool. And then the last part is the keyboard, which is really cool too. I'm sorry that I have handprints all over, but this is the keyboard. It's pretty nice. It's the exact same size as the iPad, and then you put it right here. There's this little slide, and then you slide it in, and it looks just like a monitor. And the cool part about this is that it not only protects, but it just feels like a whole another level. Do you see? And you can set it up by pressing here, this little button, and then you press it. Brandon is gonna show you more, but you press it, and then you can put how far or how close you want it, and it closes just like this, and it is really resistant. And once it closes, it's pretty much like a notebook. It's really cool. So I do love this case a lot. I really love. The only difference in the iPad mini is that this part over here, just this little part, the little stand part, is white. So that's the only difference. And it comes with a charger like a USB charger, and you can plug it to your computer and charge it. But if you don't want to plug it to your computer, you can just use like an iPad charger or an iPhone charger or any charger that have USB and plug it to the wall, and it will charge the same way. So this is in black. It came with the case, stand, and keyboard, and I really think that's awesome. I love it. I was like super impressed by the case and everything, and I really love this one. Now for my iPad case, it's this one. I was getting my iPad mini just to show you. I have the white iPad mini, and the case is this one. It's black. It's called the Sharkk iPad mini backlit keyboard. And it's just like this. It works just as a smart cover, so it snaps. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but look, it snaps and it holds. Don't worry, it's not gonna fall. And it closes just as an iPad mini. It's pretty much the same thickness, do you see, as an iPad mini. And it does have the protect. If you flip it like this, it will pop out, so you cannot flip both ways like the other one you can. So that's one of the limitations. And the other thing that I was gonna say, the cool thing is that it has this little, can you see over here, this little details that it protects. So if your iPad touches, it's not gonna scratch it. It's like rubbery, so it protects you. This material over here is pretty much the same as the other case. And the coolest thing about this keyboard is that it's backlit, and it lights up to 7 different colors and 2 brightness levels. So it has pink, has red, yellow, green, blue, lots of colors. Brandon's gonna show you because it does not work, it does not stay on if it's not connected to the iPad, so I'm gonna just let him show it to you. And I think that's really nice. The keyboard, the keys, all of the keys are really nice. One thing that I have to say about this case is that I did think it was silver. I thought this part was silver because they have one that's pretty similar to this one that works just as a smart cover for the iPad 2, 3, and 4. That is silver. And I thought that the back part of this was going to be silver, and that I would just snap it and it would look like it was silver over here and silver over here. That's the only like negative point that I could add, is because I did think it was silver, but it wasn't their fault. It wasn't like in their picture you can't really tell what color it is. You can only tell what this color is. So I thought it was silver, but it wasn't. And I think that if you have a black iPad, it's gonna look awesome with it. If you don't mind having a white iPad and this part black, it will work the same way. Out of the 2 keyboards, I think I like Brandon's better just because it can do a lot more and you get a lot more for your price. You get the cover, you get the stand, and you get the keyboard, but both of them function the same way. This one is backlit, so if you're gonna be like typing a lot during the night, this one is gonna be best for you because you can see much better. But both of them are awesome. I really love, and I'm really thankful to Brad and Sharkk for sending me these amazing covers. I really love them. I super recommend them, and the company most of all. I really recommend the company, and I'm gonna let Brandon show you how to use them, how to like turn them on for the first time, what colors they can do, and a little bit more about the
Hey everybody, just gonna show you really quick what this case can do, and then I'll show you how to set it up on the iPad. So the first thing is it opens up like this, and then you can either have it sit like this, or you can kind of bring it forward a little bit, and there's almost like a little tray here that it'll sit in to keep it up like that. It can either be in landscape mode or in portrait mode, so either way it'll work whether you want to type. The back part here slides out so that if you want it to be a little bit tilted more, you can do that as well. So there's so pretty much like a laptop. Now I'm going to show you guys how to set it up on your iPad. You're going to go ahead and turn the keyboard on. There's a switch for on and off. And then you're going to go to settings on your iPad. You're going to click on Bluetooth, and then you're going to turn it on. And then when it says searching for devices, you click the connect button on the keyboard, and then you can see it says Bluetooth keyboard not paired, so we'll go ahead and click that. It's going to generate a 4-digit code, and it tells you enter the code 8677 on the keyboard, followed by the return or enter key. So we'll hit 8677, hit enter. and then it says connected. So now I can press the home key here, and we'll go home. And then if I want to, say, jot a note down, new note, so hey everyone on YouTube. Oops. Easy as pie.
So what did you think about this keyboard? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I use it all the time. It's really good for, I use it at work a lot for jotting down notes. You can see my scrums that are on there for work. So all this stuff I type down as I'm saying it in the meetings. It's also really good too if you just need like to prop it up. You can take this part all the way out and it's almost like a kickstand. And then if you want to, you can actually disconnect it from the keyboard and use it just by itself, kind of like a display. I've set it up as like an alarm clock next to the nightstand, or if I want to watch a movie before bed. It just makes it a lot easier than sitting there and holding it. So, and it's designed well. It fits really easily in your hand. It's not too bulky. It's not too big. And even the case part by itself without the keyboard, you can unsnap this off of here. This part itself too is really thin, and it doesn't add any weight or anything to the actual iPad, so it's still really comfortable even with this case on it. So overall, really great product. I love using it. And now I'm going to show you the keyboard for the iPad mini. So one cool thing about this case is that it magnetizes to the side, kind of like the iPad smart cover. So it's all built in. It's not really a case, it's more like a protector with a keyboard. You can see that when I close it, you can hear it locks, and then if I open it, it'll unlock. To use it, you just take it off the magnet and you set it down on this tray right here. So for this one, I'm also going to go ahead and show you guys how to connect this one. So we'll turn the keyboard on, and then we'll go to settings on the iPad. Bluetooth is on, so we'll hit connect on the keyboard there. You'll see it pop up here. It says Sharkk keyboard. We're going to do the same thing for the other keyboard. So we type in the code here, 0648, and press enter. And then the iPad does everything itself. So it says connected. So if I go here and find notes, create a new note. Hey everyone on YouTube. It's really easy to type on really fast. The keys aren't so close that you actually, like, I have pretty big hands and I can type on this keyboard pretty quickly without hitting a bunch of keys at the same time. So it is a smaller form factor, but it's still really easy to use. This keyboard also has a backlit keyboard, so it has 3 different light settings. You press the little light bulb key here, and you can rotate through the 3 settings, and then if you hold the light bulb key and you press up or down, it will change the color of the backlight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors that you can choose from, and they all have the varying brightnesses, so you can really customize how you want this to look. Overall, this is another really great product. The fact that it is almost like a smart cover helps keep the iPad small. It doesn't add a lot of bulkiness to it. You can still see it's pretty tiny. You can fit it in your purse or in a large pocket if you really wanted to.
In a large pocket.
But yeah, another quality product.
Do you think that's cuter for girls?
Yeah, definitely. Plus, it's just compact and
it can stand up too. Hmm? It can stand. The iPad can.
Oh yeah, it can be portrait mode as well. So it's good if you just want to stand it up, or even if you want to type on it. You can do that too. So
you like that one too?
Yeah.
So thank you, babe, for doing this video for me.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Guys, that was it. That was the review. I hope that you guys liked. And you guys got a little bit of brain on time too. So I really hope that you guys liked this review. If you like this review, don't forget to thumbs up. All the links are going to be in the info box down below. And that's it. Kisses, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.